things all the time. Time is energy and energy is life. So when you waste time or let other people waste your time, you are actually letting them waste your life. Like that's what life is made of, is your time and your minutes and your existence. You're letting people literally waste your life when you let them waste your time. Or when you waste your own time. You're just committing time freaking suicide when you do that. You must mine for it and respect it and violently protect aggressively your time. What's up, freaks? Welcome to another episode of the Steve Eckert Show podcast. And today we are gonna talk about something I literally do every day. It's been one of my secrets to success, one of my secrets to living my ideal freak freedom lifestyle. One of my secrets to being able to be part of or running at least a dozen different companies, businesses, programs, projects that I work on throughout the year, ongoing, and somehow still have free time and more time to spend with my family and kids and anyone I know. I still have time to go to the gym 2-3 hours a day when I want to. Still have time to have dinner with my family 7 nights a week. And we're not talking about getting rich, but it might lead to getting rich. We're not talking about mining for gold or money. We're talking about mining for time. I like to mine for time, dig through and mine. Where can I find more time? How can I be more efficient, effective, productive? Because productivity is getting more done, more excellent work done in less time so that you have more time to do the you really want to be doing or more time to do more excellent, freaking high quality work. And I'm mining for that literally all the time. I'm digging through, looking through my calendar, looking through my schedule, doing self-reflection on my weekly reviews and weekly reflection and weekly planning that I do every Sunday morning. I've talked about it on previous episodes. I am looking back in the week. Where can I build back or buy back some time? I want to build back my time. I want to buy back my time. I'm going to create more time so I can be even more effective on this journey towards success, domination, self-mastery, fulfillment, and this ideal freak freedom lifestyle that we're living. One way you can start learning to mine for time is click the link below for the free course, the Freak Mode 40, the 40-day daily discipline habit challenge. It will change your life. It will help you to start mining for time and organize your time better and build these habits and rituals on a daily basis. It will completely change and transform your life. I guarantee it. Click the link below, totally free. It will help you to start mining for time. But this mining for time, this really requires you to flip the switch on how you think and operate in your mindset, your family, your fitness, and your business. And again, we always talk about learning to weaponize everything, including your weaknesses. Mining for time. So I had an event here a few weeks ago at my house called the No Excuses Experience. It was a men's mentorship mastermind where we sent the women away for the weekend and the men just stayed here at my house. We have a property here that's designed for running events. That's why we moved into this place. And we have a huge area in the back. We set up a whole bunch of multi-person tents and they literally stayed here for 24 hours a day for the time that the event went on. So they came straight from the airport, straight from the event, back to the airport to go leave out. So they didn't have to worry about going to get a hotel or whatever. They just get a rental car or Uber straight from the airport to the event. We're together for the event the whole time and right back to the airport. And that was specifically designed to save time for this event so they could be in and out and we were mining for time. And that was really what we dug into, was showing them how to mine for time. And so one morning we woke up, we did a Friday night. We kickstarted things Friday evening into night. We slept and we did a wake up, I think at 5 a.m. that Saturday morning. And I told them we're going to get started at whatever time it was, 5:45. So they had 45 minutes and I just wanted to observe, see what they were doing. And you know what I saw? Saw a bunch of wanderers, a bunch of drifters. They think they're doing their like morning rituals, but if morning ritual means put some coffee on the pot, and sit there and stare at it while you contemplate life and think, my life, and tired and all this other stuff. That is not the way that you operate efficiently. So this meanderer idea, and Napoleon Hill calls it drifting through life. But I just saw a bunch of meanderers. It was like the Walking Dead around here, just shuffling through. You heard like slippers scraping on the ground almost. Like the zombie apocalypse. Like, hell no. You wake up, your feet hit the ground, you hit that day and you attack it. You put thunder into your steps and lightning through your veins and bring in the fire every second of every second. From the second you wake up. Like, that's the way it has to be. We cannot be meanderers and drifters. We must mine for time and make most use of every minute we have available of each day. That's how we get so much shit done. That's how I have so much free time. That's how I'll be able to play some video games tonight, possibly, if we get everything done. Yeah, he's seeing over there because he wants to play some video. He wants to get his ass whooped in undisputed boxing game. Know what? He wants to get his ass kicked. But we have time for video games and for me to go whoop his ass and knock him out in a boxing game on PlayStation 5 because we mine for time. We make use and maximize this life and gift that we're given, and we don't waste it or disrespect the universe. So time, you could call it time management, but it's not just time management. But there's a quote, don't remember who said it, I'll have to look, but he said, you will find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. And Napoleon Hill said, don't wait. The time will never be just right. And we know that. You sit and wait till it's the perfect conditions. Like, perfectionism is freaking procrastination and will cause you to waste so much freaking time. And until you can manage that and manage your time, because one of my sayings that I go to sayings all the time is energy and energy is life. So when you waste time or let other people waste your time, you are actually letting them waste your life. Like, that's what life is made of, is your time and your minutes and your existence. You're letting people literally waste your life when you let them waste your time. Or when you waste your own time. You're just committing time freaking suicide when you do that. You must mine for it and respect it and violently protect aggressively your time. Charles Darwin said, a man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Holy shit, it's true. You're just disrespecting the universe, your creator, your existence, your future legacy, family tree. That's what you're doing. Because we all have 24 hours in a day. A fucking millionaire and a homeless crackhead both have 24 hours in a day. And I know you've said it before, but you never really broke it down and really stepped outside your own existence and looked down and say, okay, everyone's got the same amount of time in a day, the millionaire and the freaking crackhead. But the problem is we spill so much time, we waste so much time, we don't set boundaries, and we're going to do a whole episode just on spill time to really break that down. But that's just oozing out energy, oozing out time, wasting energy. So I want to ask you, where are you wasting time and leaking energy and spilling your life? Like, if there was a little helicopter, a little drone following you around 24 hours a day to see how you spend your day and what you're actually spending your 24 hours on, I guarantee you'd be freaking embarrassed of how much time you waste, how much time you spend on stupid, useless nonsense, or how much time you waste on stressing and overthinking and letting other people, freaking time and energy vampires, just suck your energy and life out of you. You'd be embarrassed. We all have got 24 hours a day. Let's just say you sleep for 8 hours. And if you're like most people, you know you should sleep 8 hours, but you don't. But let's just say you sleep for 8 hours. And then let's also say you just work for 8 hours. I know you claim some days you might work 10 hours, 12 hours, and this is just for a proof of concept. I know everyone has specific, different freaking life, whatever. But let's just say you sleep for 8 hours and you work for 8 hours. All right, it leaves 8 hours remaining. Let's say you work out for an hour. Let's say you have an hour to spend with your family. Let's say you give yourself an hour for personal time, like reading, journaling, morning routine, meditation, a full hour. So you have another hour for chores and errands. Just basic you got to do around the house. Go in, also go into the bathroom, because people will say, what about going to the bathroom? Like, how much time are you spending on the shitter? Jesus. All right, and then let's also say an hour for eating. Let's say an hour for just driving around, transition time, in between things. Those minutes add up. I get it. So let's give you an hour for that. And then you might say, well, I drive an hour to work each day, so that's 2 hours. I get it. This is just a concept. Just settle down there, Sparky. Let's say an hour for hobbies. So I'm going to shut up here for about 5 seconds, shockingly, and give you time to think, all right, what else? That's only 23 hours. What else could you use that other hour for? What are you going to come up with? And this is usually when people say cooking food or going to the bathroom, like you're forcing yourself to try and think of how would I fill this 24th hour? What else could I add to this 24th hour? All right, we'll add in cooking, whatever you want to add in. And that's 24 hours. And that was with you getting 8 hours of sleep, which you're not probably getting. So you take an hour or two off of there. Now you just got an hour back to go put somewhere else. Let's say you're working 8 hours. Okay, we'll keep that. Your workout, we'll keep that an hour. Family time, an hour, we'll keep that. What about your personal development time or reading, journaling, meditating? Is it a full hour? Because we gave you an hour for that. Chores and errands, is that an hour every day? Hobbies, are you really doing your knitting class 60 minutes a day, 7 days a week? Are you doing your hobbies every day? And we gave you time for all these things. And a lot of these are personal things. We give you a full 8 hours of sleep, a full 8 hours of work. We're talking about serious, intentionally singularity of focus work where you're diving deep into your work. And we still only came up with 23 hours with giving you all of that, which you're not going to do all that anyway, because you're not sleeping 8 hours. You're not doing your hobbies an hour a day, every day. You might not be driving at all or whatever, needing an hour for that. You might not be doing chores and errands for an hour every single day. Look at how much time is there. So again, I'm going to ask you, where are you wasting time? Where are you leaking energy? Where are you spilling life? You need to start mining your day, mining for time. What else is there? How else can you maximize and optimize your time? Also, how can you combine some of these activities together? Imagine if you can work out with your family, with your friends, with your family's friends, with maybe clients, with maybe prospects, with maybe neighbors, with maybe strangers, outdoors. Imagine all that. We just combine, talk about a force multiplier, maximum use of your time, efficient time. Start combining some of these things together. But not just that, also you need to set boundaries. We have a whole entire episode and even a course coming up on setting boundaries. So check out that episode to start seeing how you need to be setting boundaries, but set boundaries. We'll leave it at that. Whatever that means to you, you need to set some fucking boundaries so these time vampires aren't sucking the energy and life from your existence. You cannot disrespect yourself or your family or your future grandkids by letting people steal your life from you. But a lot of these things that we said, working out, imagine you could do that with your family or your friends. Working, imagine you could do that with your family or your friends. Hobbies, imagine you could do that with your family and your friends. Chores and errands, you could do that with your family and your friends. So now we're adding more family time, more interaction, more more connecting and networking. We just did a couple episodes on networking and connections. Eating with family or friends or business partners, associates. Combine these things together, do it with other people. All these things can be done alone when you want to, but can also be done with other categories of people, strangers, associates, prospects, clients, friends, family, whatever. So combine these activities, set these boundaries, do as much as you can with family and friends, and then go and buy back your time. Build back your time with the right structure, the right foundation, the right time blocking, by mining for it and rearranging things. Stop wasting time. That's how you build back your time, but also buy back your time. Eliminate what needs to be eliminated. You've heard it all: elimination, automation, delegation, elevation, and optimization. You might not have heard of all those, but think about that. Let's say you have a task and you're thinking, all right, I got to delegate stuff. I'm going to go delegate this thing. First thing to ask yourself is, this thing I'm going to delegate, does it even need to get done at all? Why would I delegate something that should be eliminated? Or why would I delegate something that should be automated? So first I'm going to ask myself, starting from the top, this thing or task or project or whatever it is, can I eliminate it? Okay, no. Can I automate it? Nope. Can I delegate it? Okay, maybe I can't even delegate it because I have to do it myself for whatever reason. Okay, how can I elevate it? How can I elevate my skills to do this even better? And then after I elevate how well I'm going to do it and do it with excellence, how can I optimize it? How can I do it quicker, more efficient, more productive, not waste so much time on it? Creating a better system or process. So elimination, automation, delegation, elevation, and optimization. Break that down. That is how you mine for freaking time. Think about what you're good at versus what you like doing. Do most of the things you should be doing. Mining for time is mining and doing spending most of your time, 80% of your time on things that you like doing and that you're good at. And the things you need to eliminate first or automate or delegate are the things you don't like doing and you're not good at. And the things you don't like doing and you're not good at, you need to find someone who is good at it and does like doing it. Or let's say it's something that you are good at but don't like doing. That's stuck in a living hell because you're going to be forced to do that because you're good at it, even though you hate it and you despise and you hate going to work every day. But since you're good at it, you're going to be forced to keep doing it. So if you're good at it and don't like doing it, find someone who's not good at it but does like doing it. You'll have the skills and knowledge and expertise to teach it to that person. They like doing it. They're just not good at it. So they'll be more open-minded, more coachable, more teachable. You could mentor them on how to do it because they like doing it. They're just not good at it. So you're teaching them how to be good at it. So now they are good at it and like doing it. These are just some of the quick strategies and tactics on how to mine for time, but you need to stop wasting time. So I'm going to ask you for the third time, where are you wasting time? Where are you leaking energy? And where are you spilling life? It's time to start mining for time. And the way you can start doing that is click the link below for the free Freak Mode 40-day daily discipline habit challenge. Completely free course will help you to start navigating this so you could spend more time doing the shit you really want to be doing. And that gives you more effective results, fulfillment, the outcomes you're looking for, a bigger impact, and a bigger income. Click the link down below, and I want to hear down below, where are you? Have you been wasting time? Where do you need to set boundaries, and what are you going to do about it? Put the comments down below. I will see you next time on the Steve Eckert Show podcast, and in case no one told you yet today, you are freaking awesome. No excuses.